Right here, Cox here. Next to Hero Cox, transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screencasts on YouTube and DeviantArt. Then in response to comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. You don't like what I'm saying, then go ahead and click off the video. Don't lions. Don't lie and say there's hate speech in my videos, because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. You know, with this full power and more theatrical with his giant screen version of hate mail. And let's go. What's next here? Version. I'm effing 14, says the person. I'm laughing my butt off. Stay one, says someone. It's like, no, why are you worried about a 14-year-old and his virginity? Yeah, smiley face. Oh my god. His, her virginity. I don't know. These people, I don't know, male or female. I don't know. His, her virginity. Did it for you. It's not fear. What the WTF? You know, ignore the fact that it looks exactly like fear, works exactly like fear, and is basically generates a bunch of fear. Ignore that. Ignore it. No, I'm not ignoring it. Someone says, another argument is even sillier, says my heckler. He thinks fear is the basic emotion and a concept. It's a fact of mental illness. Hero is a blatant definition of a mental illness. All that truth he's showing off. Sad. Someone says, you're still wrong, but it's not. That's not my alt. And this other person, hate like this, heckler, deviant, hero economics heckler, king shaming. Don't even know why you're into those disgusting fetishes. Then the person says, that's your fault for laying the internet. No, about your fetishes. Next. You think my art is mediocre when I put like 4 hours in each one. Laughing, see cry emojis, fire. Also, I'm homeschooled. I don't know about gender study classes or whatever that is. I say, I never said that. I said, your art was amazing, and you should try to show people who you are with it. I want you to express yourself that way, other possible ways, instead of trying to transition. I'm like, thanks, but I'm talking about a guy under me. Like, oh, sorry about that. I say, gritting teeth emoji. Like, oh, sorry about that. See you out here. Double click. Heckler said, DeviantArt Heckler says, the person below is literally just an old account of some guy I ticked off and refusing to tell him about my genitals. Ignore him, ignore his views. He's a transphobe just like Hero. And I say, no, he or she is not. I keep it clean, but it is nice to have a defender, though. And then someone says, the person below is a mediocre artist. I should take some lessons. Don't you have a gender studies class to attend? Other person? And someone says, you call him mediocre artist when you literally have nothing on your gallery and your page is full of people thanking you for likes and watches. Don't say he needs a lesson when you're literally capable of making art yourself. Yeah, it's mostly just to check out hate on other channels. Some people that just go there just to hate on other channels. I do hate on the transgender, homosexual, atheist lifestyles, but I also make art of my own. So yeah, there's some people who basically just do it they have dummy accounts just to hate on them, to hate on people. That's it. They have one picture. And that's it. It's just they're not there for the art aspect, which they can be. I have no problem with someone who just wants to do the social aspect. That's no problem. But when it's just basically like, if someone basically said your art sucks, but then they don't have no art of their own, or something like that, it's really weird. That you're saying that my art sucks, but then you draw something better. Like, yeah, totally. Like, then do it. Go on. They don't do it. They're basically trying to hate. That's it. Go. Someone says, I am biologically female, a biological female that identifies as female. That's good. I don't shave my legs. Who cares? I'm bisexual. That's not good. I like both girls and boys. That's wrong. A lot of having sex with a man pleases me. That's good. A lot of having sex with a woman pleases me. That's not good. I've been in relationships with guys before and I've relationships with girls before. I recently had a doctor's appointment and I had some blood drawn. I have no sexually transmitted diseases. The doctor says I'm healthy. I can reassure you that me being in a relationship with someone of the same sex as me does not negatively impact my health at all. Like I say, at least not yet. You should quit while you're ahead, because of course you are basically painting a target on your back or front. You are. The dark side, yay, and then someone says, are you implying that LGBT people don't practice safe sex? Yeah. To clarify, I don't practice it, but when I get older, obviously, But quit doing what? You want me to quit being myself just to have a religious fetish? No. Just stop messing around with lies and sin. Because that's deadly. Wages of sin is death. The gift of God is life. So stop messing around. People like you make you sick through truth. And then the heckler says, "At least not yet." Well, I'm gonna hold you to that, hun. 20 years, I'm gonna check up on this person and mock you openly because this person didn't contract an HIV. She didn't contract HIV at that point, like you said she would. I assumed you meant HIV because I'm assuming so much. Well, the person who speaks may not get into an accident for a long time, I say, but then one day things will change. It's better to obey the law. So the transphobic piece of stuff. I am what I am, and I do what I can. That's good. Next. Of course, I got rid of that word. Go. Yeah, we're good. Hateful and inhumane bigot. The world doesn't need you to make society worse. It's 2029. Doesn't matter what year it is. Nearly 2019, nearly 2020. Time to get with a program of life and act like a mature individual and start helping our species rather than pushing the poor. People like the trans into killing them and ending it all because of the lies they were told. I bet you even call yourself a trans for pity. Some people will like you, which is disgusting because people are suffering and you clearly don't care if they're gay, bi, lesbian, or whatever, as long as you get to feel better about yourself. And this one says, "No offense, but I'm not taking any advice from a guy who looks like he says milady, ironically, especially to get a charming girl he meets." So I have a picture of someone. Oh yeah, probably from the profile. Hard to tell, unfortunately. With some people, it's hard to tell. Yeah, you just see a headshot, a person with short hair. So it's like hard to tell, male or female. Who cares? And I say, you may call me whatever you want. I will not stop fighting against this stuff. You're not fighting against something. Yes, I am. That's the dark side. The transgender, homosexual, atheist lifestyles, and other aspects of the dark side. So yeah, I am fighting against stuff. They don't like that because it means that they're doing wrong. So they say, you're not fighting against something. You're trying to start something by fighting against this thing that's already started. And someone says, everyone starts off as female in the womb, right? Everyone's trans. No, they're not. They start off with genitals that look female, but then of course they finish forming. And if it's a baby born with male DNA. XY chromosomes is going to become penis and testicles. This person born with double X chromosomes is going to become a female. Person born with ovaries, vulva and ovaries. That's how it goes. That's how that stuff works. It's basically probably the same reason, most likely the same reason why males have nipples, because it's like, yeah, are they going to be? It's like yeah, basically it's a manufacturing. It's in my opinion, a manufacturing thing that I like. They just form the stuff. The stuff is all formed. It's like, what's going to happen? Is this going to become breasts? Is it going to become penis and testicles or vulva and ovaries? And it's like, oh, here you go. XY chromosomes. Okay, it's not going to become breasts. It's going to become penis and testicles. Double X chromosomes going to become. Those are going to become breasts, and those are going to be vulva and ovaries right there. So boom. So that's what he said. That they're trying to say, no, we have like physical evidence of stuff that isn't male or female yet, but according to DNA is going to be one or the other. So, loophole. No. I say, not really. Genetically speaking, people are male or female for possession. For everyone wants their bodies look the same. That's it. Because again, looks are the most important thing for them. And someone said, no, you were a female at the beginning. You're trans. I'm like, nope. Yeah, more ovary, more testicles, more XY chromosomes. Yeah, they basically hence the testicles. Yeah. So it's all right then. I'll avoid this person because someone told me to. I don't know exactly why. I'm not gonna figure it out for myself. It'd be nice to try that. It'd be a good idea if you tried it. Check me out. See if I actually am what they say I am. And someone says, this person is LGBT phobic and a bigot. I say they are. They aren't mean comments. Those aren't mean comments. He's being very disrespectful and abuses his religion to hate on people. I suggest not to interact with him. Don't thank him. He's an awful transphobic person. I'm for them. I'm afraid for them, not of them. That's all the means you have a dislike of prejudice against transgender people. Anytime you're smart, dip dude, it's going like, you're not, the word transphobic means you don't like it. You like transgender people. Let's not don't look at a dictionary. You say you're smart. The word phobic is in that word. That means dislike. Why? What does it mean dislike? Like, no reason. Come on. Then I say that I'm not transphobic because I care about people who believe they are transgender too much to let them continue to. Quote, quote, some species such as humans, organisms remain sex indifferent for a time after they're created. This is from the Wikipedia article you linked me regarding sex differentiation, or at least the one you should have linked from.